everybody, Clutch 9, egg cutting. This one, pretty cool. I don't know if we'll be able to tell anything really that's going on in here, but we'll try. The pairing was Coral Glow Pinstripe Marvel to Pastel GHI Yellow Belly. So, I don't know. We'll have to look and see what we got. We have 6 eggs. And we're going to start with this one. We would have to go all the way back to this egg pulling, but this was a kicked egg. Kicked away from the clutch. She, coiled around everything except this one. And my idea was, a lot of people say that the ones that are kicked out rot out, it seems like. This one is still beautiful. So we're going to start with the kicked egg first. Let's go ahead and get right into this and see what we've got. All right. Wow. That's cool, that's for sure. Coral Glow and GHI, I would say for sure. Couldn't tell you about Marvel. This is our first Marvel clutch. So I think we'll know when we see it, but there could be some we're unsure about. But definitely I'd say Coral Glow and GHI, maybe Pastel. It's pretty light. I don't know about Yellow Belly or not. Definitely have to wait and see. But that's a good start. Sexes on these. So I believe it was the male that produced this Coral Glow Marvel. He also produced a female. So, which we have, a female Coral Glow Marvel. So I don't know if these are all going to be males, the Coral Glows, or not. These will have to wait and sex once they come out of the eggs. And then we can see what really is. So this is potentially a male or a female. So we're just going to see what the animals are. We won't be worried about the sexes right now. I'm going to pull this out real quick. Alright. So the first one, there's that Coral Glow GHI, which is very nice. And we'll see from there what else when it comes out. Number 2. Another Coral Glow. I'd say probably our Coral Glow GHI. Now these look a little bit different. That's interesting. So, can you get a good shot of this? And I'm going to bring the other one back here. Pattern's definitely a little more crazier on this one here on the right. Or it would be your left, I suppose. I don't know if that's Marvel doing that or not. I'm not sure. But you can see how this one just looks a little cleaner. I think this one looks a little more busy in the alien heads.
A little bit, but the general idea is the same. You've got the banding that is influenced from the GHI.
Yeah, I don't know if that means there's a difference if it's Marvel or Yellow Belly or neither. But that's just kind of something neat I noticed.
Say Marvel's kind of a grandity gene, right?
Correct, yes. But I don't know how it's going to interact with GHI. So that's going to be really cool to see if we can actually get one and tell what it is. Alright, we're going to move on to the third one. Whoa. What? Well, that's weird. I'd almost say it looks like an ivory.
Or a super banana.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be either. So again, the pairing is supposed to be a pinstripe Coral Glow Marvel to Pastel GHI Yellow Belly. So unless there's Yellow Belly in that male,
say it does
That's
look a little
weird.
bit like an ivory, especially on the back of it.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Okay, well, let's just wait till he comes out. I mean, that would definitely prove an additional gene.
Yeah, that's... Okay, sweet. Alright, well, we've got, except for the ivory, so far everything's Coral Glow. That one, again, I would say is Coral Glow GHI, but again, I'd say it's a little different pattern than the other two.
That one definitely looks GHI, just the way things are.
Huh.
Maybe the other two are not.
Or maybe they're GHI and something else. But this actually looks like the darkness, like where it would be dark if it was GHI.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
This will be fun.
This will be a really cool touch. I hope that this is a female maker. Otherwise, we have a bunch of males. So... Another Coral Glow. This is weird. Okay, that looks like Coral Glow GHI again.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say it's a GHI pattern. Man,
I don't know.
I'm not sure. We'll have to see that when it comes out, but...
I mean, it definitely has kind of blown out alien heads, but...
Huh. What
So
I don't see is pinstripe, which is weird.
Yep, no pinstripe, and that which should be pretty dominant, you would think.
I would think so for sure.
And I definitely don't see... That one didn't have any pastel or anything in it because it's not blushed out. That's definitely just a straight up Coral Glow with, added genes, but not pastel.
Yeah, that's weird. I'm not...
The others are kind of light. That one's dark.
Okay.
You didn't accidentally put a different male in there, right?
Nope, not at all. I will go back and look at the pairing though, because we got him pretty late in the season. I don't know if she was paired with something else at one time, but I don't think so. Huh. All right, well, let's see. Last egg, number 6. Another ivory.
Okay.
But this one's cool. Can you see that? That stripe on its back there? It's like a yellow stripe.
Not really. The camera's not picking it up very well.
Can you see it?
I can see it.
You can see it. Okay, I was saying it's not just me.
No, I can see it.
That one almost you can see pattern in too, which is pretty neat. Huh. You know what? All right. Let's talk for a minute here with the camera. I mean,
I don't know. This looks leopard. These look leopard to me. Like you were talking about GHI. That one looks GHI. I think that these might be leopards. Do we have a leopard?
I have nothing Coral Glow leopard, I don't think.
Hmm.
All right, I got you guys. I'm going to pull up this female. So, pastel GHI yellow belly. Do we still have her? We didn't sell her, did we? I think we might have. We did, I believe. Okay, well, I can look at I'm going to look at her history and see what she did last year for us as well. And this is clutch 9. This is where it's really nice to be able to, if you take stock of the information of the stuff you do, you can look at these, go back and look at them. Alright, so
is she the marble or was he the marble?
he was the marvel.
Yeah, I don't see any marble. There's nothing granity in there.
Yeah, I'm not sure here. Let's see here. Okay, so we're going to look at her breedings. So first of all, last year she was paired to I think that's just a calico. Lionel?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just a calico, if I remember right.
Well, he was possibly yellow belly.
You thought he was. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so there's that. And this year, yep, I have her down with the Marvel Coral Glow Pinstripe, which is very funny. We have 0 pinstripes. Now I'm going to look at all her pairings for this year. Let's see. All right, I figured that out. Man, that changes a lot.
What'd you back her up with?
So the beginning of the year, I think this is a dual sired clutch. Well, I still can't say anything about the ivories. So back in December, she was paired to a pastel Coral Glow Leopard Posset Clown.
What
Which
I say
you just
about
said
the
you thought
leopard.
these kind of looked like leopard.
I think they are.
Maybe leopard and GHI?
No.
Okay, we'll see. Definitely doesn't look like a regular Coral Glow leopard, though. That's for sure. Okay, let me keep going. So let's see. Let's see if they actually locked it all. They did in January. And then, wow, that was it. So January 2nd, they locked. From there, on the 29th of January, we started introducing the other male, which is Coral Glow Pinstripe Marvel. And we have a lock February 20th, and a lock March 20th, a lock April 23rd. I don't know.
You got one. There's one GHI in there. And there's obviously
Well,
two
she's
ivories.
GHI.
Oh.
She's GHI. That's what I'm trying to say. So even if there's leopard, this could be leopard and GHI together. I think you're wrong. I think she's wrong. We'll see. You know, though, this is the fun. This is the best part. So we have 2 males. We definitely have a little bit of everything here.
Except for pinstripe. No pinstripe.
No, yeah, no pinstripe, which is really weird. And I still don't know why we have the ivories. Because I can guarantee that the Coral Glow Leopard, Pastel Coral Glow Leopard, the Posset Clown, did not have yellow belly in it. Because that's the clutch that we got the clowns from that originated from Sam.
Mm-hmm.
So that was 2 years ago, or 2.5 years ago. There was no yellow belly in that clutch at all. So that does not answer those. Let me see. That female is just Coral Glow and Marvel. Let's pull her out real quick. Now this is not the female that sired the clutch. But I'm hoping because it's just Coral Glow and Marvel. So it just is a granity Coral Glow, really.
I'm going to laugh if she tags you.
Yeah, I'm not going to laugh. Yeah, that's weird. Now let me grab the actual male. So, man, that's weird. Let me grab the male really quick.
Mm-hmm. That one might be GHI Leopard. The other one, I don't think so. I think that one's just Coral Glow Leopard. And then there's just GHI Coral Glow. Maybe it's a triple sired clutch.
Yeah, but those are the only 2 clutches she's ever had. There's last year and this year. I can look at last year's locks.
But Lionel.
Yeah. Okay. So here, I'm gonna have to get a hold of the person who produced this animal, because this is Coral Glow Marvel, and I don't know if I think I still have the pictures from a baby. He's definitely changed a lot as he became an adult. Definitely looked like there was pinstripe in him. It's so hard to tell right now. I don't think there was. I have to ask him if there's leopard in the pairing. Maybe it's got leopard in it. I mean, Or yellow belly. Where would the yellow belly come from also?
I don't know. He's very
got a lot of
very
yellow
manner
down
now.
here.
Yeah, so he's very yellow, but
man,
it's interesting how light his spots are compared to Mom. Mom has a ton of them, and he has just very few.
Yeah, and it's weird because so a lot of times if you have animals that have bell complex genes in them,
It
like
mutes
lesser, Mojave, butter, it can wipe out the idea of having freckles altogether.
Or mute them. Sometimes they do have some.
Yeah. Sometimes they mute them, but usually they're pretty much freckle free. But this one, like, he's got very few at all. Well, what I will do is I will contact the person who produced this boy and that girl. I will figure out what the parents were for the clutch, and when I do the update on this clutch, if I have any more information to give you, I will do that. Hoping that once they come out of the eggs, especially once they shed, maybe it'll give a little more light on what's going on. I only know like one or two other people that are working with Marvel, so once they come out and they shed, I'll also send some photos to them. This clutch update might be a little while. Not that I necessarily need to know all the genes right away to give you guys the update, but I'm going to be messaging a few people, and I'm going to try and get information on both the dad here, and I'm going to go back through all my records with her, every male she's ever locked with, etc., and I'll try and write down as much information as I can. That way we can try and get a little bit closer, and not only that, perhaps by the time we can do the update, you guys can take all the information I give, and those of you that may have a little more information than me or a little more knowledge can give me your opinion, and we can go from there. And hopefully we can get all 6 of these animals, well, at least 4 of them, 2 ivories. I don't know if we'll be able to tell what those are, but the other 4, hopefully we can get those figured out, and genetically we'll know what we have. But I do find it very funny that we got basically all coral glows except for the ivories. Mm-hmm. That's really weird. So, and I don't think he's a super. I would think he would be very pale. Mm-hmm. And the other, I can look at I don't think the other one was a super either, because he would have been really pale too. Because, we have a super that we produced. Not from any of these parents, but that's a super. With how white it is. It's so light. Granted, it's got calico and potentially lesser also, but there's a difference. This is not a super. That's a super. Coral glow, that is. So, yeah. I will update you as soon as I feel comfortable, but we'll definitely get an update video out there once, obviously, they shed and whatnot. So, very cool. Thanks for swinging in with us, guys. We appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Definitely really neat to get a situation where we have no idea what's going on here. Clutch 9. So I expect a lot of the clutches that are going to start coming from here on out to be really nice. And this one definitely surprises and does not let down. I'm actually pretty happy because I like the fun in figuring out what the heck's going on here. But alright, guys. Appreciate it. And we'll do a little skim here of the eggs so you guys can see them as we exit the video. Check the links down below and take care. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I agree. That one's neat though. That might be a leopard ivory. Okay. Because leopard gives a little bit of a stripe. JDH. Mm-hmm.